Hello dear friends, welcome back to our today's YouTube video. In today's YouTube video I'm going to repeat yesterday video. So yesterday video was about using various AWS service to be able to send an email. So like you have this contact what do you call it, a contact section, and you will be able to use it to send an email like this. You do send and you will have such a message sent successfully, and then if you go to your email you would find it there, and all of this is powered by AWS. So if it will arrive here, but for it to work we need to check SNS here. SNS, I need to confirm my subscription for this service. Okay, I had already deleted it, but now that is the thing we are going to create, such that if somebody sends you a message it appears on your email. So let's go to AWS here, and then we are using this blog. Let me open my blog. It's the one we are going to use, and to follow along also I have the code here for the website, and we are going also to test it on the terminal. So I have my index file here, index.html, with the contact page and the scripts for that part. So let's get started on AWS. Okay, so this video we are going to use Lambda to send the email, SNS to send the this one is for the code to power it, and SNS is to send to publish the email. So the first thing first, like we need to understand why the pure HTML and JavaScript cannot be able to send the email. To send the email we need a server. We need a server to do that, and because we are using serverless technology we are going to use AWS Lambda. And what the way we are going to use it, we are going to use a Lambda URL, which we will send a request, and then we get a response. After getting the response we will see the email. So first thing first, we need to create an Lambda role. But before we create a Lambda role we need to create a SNS topic. So we copy the name, we come here and type for SNS on your part. So this is the dashboard for SNS. Then you place topics, then create topics, and then we choose standard, and then we place the name of the topic, then we create topic. So we had already created the topic. We copy the ALN, we paste it somewhere, we will require it later. Then we need to create a subscription, and so we at the bottom here we choose protocol as email, we press create subscription. Then for endpoints, after choosing email as our protocol, we enter the email that will confirm the subscription. So the email is done. Okay, we have pending subscription here. I think check on the spam folder to see. Yes, yeah, this is the email. Then we confirm. So if we come here and refresh, we should see our subscription. Yes, we have it, and we have the ID. So let me delete this one. I was using it for earlier. Delete the subscription. So we are done with that. We go to the second step to create an IAM lol. So let's see what we load. So we had told your Lambda function need permission to publish SNS. So this is the permission we need. So we need to create a lol. Then we choose Lambda as trusted entity. Then we enter this coding, and then we attach policy, and we give this as the name. So we copy the name, we come to IAM, we select lol here. I think we choose Lambda. I was using this earlier, so let me delete it. So to create a role, you create a role, then you select Lambda. This is the service we will use to publish SNS. We add permission. Add permission, then permission. Yes, then we choose the service. Let me confirm something. So this is the account that was giving us the guideline on creating these articles. So I feel I have missed one step when creating a lambda role, so let me confirm. So we are not creating a IAM role at the first, we are creating policy. So I come here at policy, let me leave policy, create a policy. For service I choose SNS then publish. Choose publish. I add the RNN which I copied is here somewhere. Copy, paste it here. It will pick up the name. Then next, policy name. I paste it here and then create policy. Then I need to create the IAM log, then attach the policy together. So for the IAM log, I'm going to use this AWS basic execution role. So I come back to IAM, I select lol, create a lol AWS and then lambda. Then search for the lol. Then there are policies that we created, I add them together. Then I give it the name. So I copy and then come and paste it here. Create a log. So I need to delete this one. It's not used. So we go to lambda and create our lambda code. So this is lambda. We create a function, press then author from scratch, then we give it a name. So we search for a name. We're using Python 13. for execution lol, we choose the existing lol, then we search it. This is what we called it, contact form, and then we create the function. Then we need the code, our code. So let me use our code from here. So I paste the code and then deploy it. So that is the code. We are deploying the code here, and we can see a success. Then we need to configure some few things. We go to configuration, then environment variable. We need to add our ALN. If you still have it, we need it to send notifications. So we come and paste it here for value. Then we give it a name. Instead of using the configuration, we can just paste it in the code. So let me not use the difficult way, and maybe it won't work. So let me cancel that. Go to code. So we can make it this big for us to see. Okay. So we paste our topic ALN here, and then we deploy. Pasted, deploy. So you can basically see we have a fully fledged VS Code on the browser. So our code is deployed. Then we need something. We need to configure something. We need the function URL which we will paste in our code for it to send the message. We go to configuration, then functional URL. We create functional URL, then we choose none. It has already picked our topic ALN. Then we go here at the bottom at the advanced. We configure cross origins resource sharing. Here we paste our domain where our code is stored. Okay. So this is my URL which I'm going to use. So I go to function, paste it, and allow origin like that. Then for method we choose put. Add content with add content type. Then we save, when we save, we will have this URL, so we can come and test it here. And test to see if it's going to work. Okay. I think it has worked. We have some few configuration. So let's paste our functional URL here and replace with the one that was here. Replace and paste. Then we push this code to GitHub, and then Amplify will send it to our live website. So we commit and push. Then we go to our browser and search for Amplify. So our subscription deleted itself. Let's confirm it again. So it's confirmed. So we are going to check on Amplify. So our code is already deployed. We go, now we test. So we put the name, but before we use the website, let's try with the URL, with the coding here. Yes, I hear the email, so you can see it here. It has worked, and now let's use the website. Let's use the website. Optional. we press send, and let's see. Thank you, message sent. We come here to the email and let's wait. Tick tock. No message, no message. So no message, using the website, but this was working earlier. So I guess that's the end of the video, and we have demonstrated on how to use the SNS to be able to send the message, because and connected HTML and a CSS website and also JavaScript to be able to send the email.